Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reviewing another beer from the Idiom Brewing Company, and they are based out of Frederick, Maryland. And this is their Sans Hands Volume 3. And this is a collaboration with the Uncapped Podcast, I believe. Uncapped. Well, I'll tell you in a second when I don't see it on here. This is a West Coast style IPA. I've had their Sans Hands Volume 2 before. This is their Volume 3. Alright, so Untapped says collaboration with Uncapped Podcast. Brewed with Centennial, Chinook, and Columbus hops, this Imperial West Coast IPA is an absolute delicious demonstration of the style. So this comes in at 8% ABV, says West Coast DIPA. Again, hopped with Chinook, Centennial, and Columbus hops. Sans Hands, that's the name. Sans, is it Chris Sans, I think is the name of the guy who has the podcast. And I do believe Idiom recently hired him as, I'm going to say, like their media promoter. I've seen him a lot lately in the tap room. I think that's all I have. Let's bust into it. Nah, I just washed this glass. Let's see how it turns out. I've been kind of struggling to keep this glass clean. I already see something. Yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, a little bit of dirty glass mafia, but not bad. So this is very, very clear. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, straw yellow coloration is what I will say. Poured out one finger of rocky, soap sudsy white head. I'll give you a good look there. It's a good looking beer. There we go. All right, let's get a nose on her. Citrus and pine. All right, end of review. I mean, it definitely has like an orange, citrus, and pine aroma. I also feel like I'm getting some apricot as well. Let's see if I can stir this up a bit. Swirl it up. Maybe not. Can't do it with this glass. Yeah, it's definitely like an orange marmalade, I would say, as well as stone fruit, like the apricot, and then some pine. That's a real nice looking beer. All right, diving in. Cheers. All right, so medium body, very spritzy. There's a lot of carbonation in this, even though like I'm not seeing a ton of bubbles here, but it is very spritzy on the tip of my tongue. The flavor, I'm definitely getting like that orange marmalade that I was talking about. Yeah, orange marmalade, but then midway through the palate, it has an earthy, almost umami. I don't know if I ever said that right. Umami note kind of midway through. And then ends with a bitter pine finish. It comes off very clean to me. Very clean with an earthy taste. Yeah, very carbon. I'm like making me smack my lips with the carbonation. But yeah, orange marmalade for days, but that earthy characteristic, it almost has, I don't know how else to describe it. Earthy, umami. It's reminding me of something that I cannot think of though. 8%. I mean, you can't tell. You're not, tasting the alcohol. There's no warming in my chest, but I would, think this is an 8% beer for sure. Let's see if I could figure out what I'm trying to think of here. It's almost got like an oaky tannin note to it. There's also some floral notes. Maybe I think it's a touch of like oakiness and umami, and then also like floral notes all kind of mixed up together in there. All right, that's really all I can say about that one. So Sans Hands Volume 3 from Idiom Brewing Company, their West Coast Double IPA. Yeah, this one's different. I like it. I want to give it a little bit more than a 4, but I don't know. 4.1. I'm going with a 4.1. 4.1 out of 5. It's a good beer. All right, so that's all for this video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Let me know, have you had Sans Hands Volume 3, and what did you think of it? You know what? I don't know if I said the Candon date. This was released right at the end. I'm going to pull this out. This was released December 9th, which makes this just under 3 weeks old by 1 day. So, all right. Now, that's all for this video. All right. Until next time. Peace.